As it be now, he don't burst. He don't burst. So we still there on the matter. We still there for Peter Obi matter. Still they go. APC leader don't come out, come talk say this are way Tinubu they do so one way ticket so. He say he not get handle and he not send. They not there for that one. So they talk so if you see the Labour Party come out yesterday for North, my people full, see support full everywhere. Man, no waste on time at all. Make una watch this video. Leave your comment, share them. Okay, I'll see you again for my next video. Thank you guys and God bless. One love.
It is important to reiterate that we Nigerian Christians want to live in peace and harmony with all practitioners of other religions. We want to enjoy social and economic developments like other parts of the world. But without peace, justice, and religious harmony, this is not possible. And we are not ready to be cheated out of our rights. On our part, we neither seek to oppress nor dominate anyone or any religion. But we also will resist anyone trying to discriminate against us and our religion. Once again, we were not the ones that started this fight. The APC started it and must be ready to carry the cross it has created. Blaming Christians and heaping insults on Khan will take them nowhere. For how do we expect Christians to keep silent when a northern state governor publicly states that they pressured Tinubu into getting a northern Muslim VP because they did not believe him to be a good Muslim? Is the VP going to be the national deputy chief imam? How do they expect us to keep silent when another northern state governor goes to Osun State and urges them to vote for someone just because he's a Muslim? Was he there for election campaign or for dawah? What can be a better example of religion in politics than those demonstrated by these governors of APC? Clearly, there is an agenda to politically, religiously, and economically suppress and oppress the northern Christian. But we are up to the task. We will protect ourselves. We will defend ourselves. And we will defend our interests. The PVC and our prayers will be our weapons of choice, and we will massively deploy them in 2023. But while we are ready to do this battle in politics of exclusion and oppression, we are open to discussions with anyone who wants to engage with the Christian community, provided it is in good faith. And finally, as I always do, I want to end this speech with this quotation from Romans 8, verse 31. What then shall we say in response to all these things? If God is for us, who can be against us? Ladies and gentlemen, may God bless and reward all our collective efforts at seeking to live in peace with one another in Nigeria, our blessed country. Good afternoon.
When we talk about a Muslim ticket, God forbid that we should be understood to be objecting to Muslim, or that we don't want Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu to be the president of Nigeria. It is not about Senator Kashim Shettima either, but it is about what is right and what is wrong. It is about justice, fairness, and equity. It is about Nigeria, its diversity, and how it can be harnessed in an all-inclusive manner for the greater good of all of us. Be that as it may, some of us really wanted Asiwaju to be president because he sacrificed much for our party, the APC, and for what he represents to so many people. So our position, therefore, cannot be against Muslim or Islam. This fact cannot be denied in any way. But when it comes to choosing between the love and admiration I have for an individual and what is right and wrong, and what I believe represents my views and vision for Nigeria, my choice will clearly be for the latter. After all, my rise to the position of Speaker was never going to be possible, in case you don't know, without the support of some Muslim members who believe that our diversity must be reflected in national positions for the unity, peace, and advancement of our dear country. What gives me more hope about the Nigeria project, in spite of what is going on, is that there are many of our Muslim brothers and leaders who did not only want the APC, but have had to call out the APC for adopting a Muslim ticket, which resulted into the party ruptures that we are witnessing today. In 2015, when we were called Janjaweed Party, my response was usually very simple. I could then say His Excellency John Oyegun was chairman of my party, and my vice presidential candidate was Pastor Yemi Osinbanjo. We don't enjoy that luxury anymore. As the president, Senate President, Speaker, and his deputies, Senate and House leaders in the National Assembly, the National Chairman of the party now, the Deputy National Chairman, North, Presidential, and the Vice Presidential candidates are all Muslims, leaving the Christians with just the position of Vice President and Deputy Senate President at that level in a country whose population is fairly split between Muslims and Christians. Granted this scenario, can any God-fearing Muslim, Christian, nay, even the amoral and the atheist say that this is fair, just, and righteous? Does this represent the act of a just God, as claimed by the chairman of APC, that we must accept it as an act of God? This is the real context of objections from the Christian community, not just the presidential ticket and the VP slot. For me, it is a rude awakening, and I'm so happy it happens sooner than later. The very fact that they said we should not worry about a Muslim ticket, while a Muslim Christian ticket gave them sleepless nights, should make you worry even the more. To worry about a Muslim Christian ticket while counseling others not to worry about a Muslim ticket is the very textbook definition of cognitive dissonance, and an attempt at gaslighting gullible Christians. Truth must be told that anyone who is not bringing us together is consciously tearing us apart.